Hello, everybody. It's Chilled. It's Sunday. It's a Chilled on Sunday podcast. I'm dannychaz. This is episode 32. Over there, that's Richie. Down there, that's Becca.
What's up?
Before we go any further, this is a warning. We're going to say... I've got it written down somewhere.
Ooh,
right. We're going to say clunge. We're going to say clunge.
Clunge, and bunge.
Good evening, everybody. It's Chilled. It's Sunday. It's a Chilled on Sunday podcast. I'm dannychaz. What up? This is episode 32. Before we go any further, this is a warning. I'm going to say git. I'm going to say clunge, and I'm going to say growler. This is Becca Boo, and this over here is this handsome fuck over here is Richie D420.
Oh, jeez.
How you doing, Richie Divex?
Doing great.
How are we doing, Becca? We good?
Is grunge a bad word?
What did I say?
Cringe? Cringe?
I said
grunge, sponge.
I said clunge, git, and growler. Is what
okay.
I said.
All right.
Clunge, git, and growler.
Well,
not necessarily in that order.
I'm good.
That's good.
Good.
Your camera looks better and better and better. What have you done? You've changed something up, lighting or something?
No, I have lighting.
It looks
so I'm not blue anymore. And
like a blue.
Maybe StreamYard has done something with their.
I think they have. Everyone looks really sharp.
I'm on the same camera.
Everyone looks really, really, really sharp. Richie always looks sharp though.
I look grunge, crunge most of the time.
How was that pizza?
It's not bad. It's not bad.
He's gonna send me one.
Yeah,
maybe we'll see.
That must be the best thing about living in Chicago is the pizza, because like that, like everyone wants Chicago pizza.
Everyone thinks we only eat those pies. We don't. We eat tavern style. We eat but I've heard and like hand tossed and shit. Like
I've heard the Italians in Chicago is where you buy your pizza. Not just the pies and the deep dish, just I think Chicago, I think pizza, I think Philly, I think cheesesteak, I think Oklahoma, I think steak. You know?
Yeah, but that's the thing though, Chicago, we are a melting pot of everything. So we have everything. It's a great if you like food, come down to Chicago, you get fucking a little bit of everything. We got our version of a Philly cheesesteak, we got the Italian beef. And it's basically the same meat.
Manja.
But no, yeah, we got a lot of different we got a lot of food, a lot of different food. So if you come out here, there's a lot. But yeah, no, everyone thinks, Chicago, that's pizza, it's a deep dish. But no, we have a lot of the thin crust, like tavern style thin pizza, where it's like the normal where you everywhere you go, it's like, and that's what we normally eat on the daily. Because if not, we'd be looking like motherfuckers up in Wisconsin, extra large from all that cheese they eat.
With all that cheese, yeah.
Cash, I'm sorry.
Ash, we was having technical difficulties, Cash. We're sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry,
legit
brother.
Technical difficulties.
And you're the first one. You're the first one in the chat, Cash. So you win a prize.
I'll send you.
No, Birdie was on the last one. Because
Birdie was on the last one. No. Oh no, that's it.
Yeah. I just see it up at the top of the.
Yeah.
I just see it up at the top of the.
We had technical difficulties on the last one. I had to restart it.
Yeah.
Verbal.
But I think about not just pizza, right? Not just Chicago style pizza.
Yeah.
Because I also think about that with New York. You think of New York style pizza, and they're different, and they will fight about it all the time.
But our thin crust is better.
But also a Chicago style hot dog. A Chicago style dog is different than anything else.
True.
It's not just your, ketchup, mustard, relish.
Don't put no ketchup on it.
Like
unless you're a kid.
Chicago style dogs.
Unless you're a kid.
Amazing.
No, I put ketchup on my hot dog.
I like ketchup.
I said it. I fucking said it. Not all the time. Not all the time. But it's I like the taste. It brings back a childhood memory. But no, I do
sometimes
like the Chicago style. I like the Chicago style with onions, relish, pickle, tomatoes, celery, salt, sport peppers, that nitro green, but nasty looking relish where you're like, that it's a lot of food coloring right there. But give me it. Like, but no, I
so
don't
good.
eat that all the time. Like that's just a
Mhm.
specialty. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
if I'm downtown Chicago, I'm hitting up that. That's for my breakfast, and then I'll go get some nice meals. But yeah, anybody who comes out to Chicago, I'm taking you guys down to the Wiener Circle, to the Wiener Circle, Wiener Circle, and I'm gonna pay 20
What can I
bucks.
get there?
I'll pay 20 bucks for that chocolate shake, and you'll be surprised what it is.
Cash
With
B.
that
They'll take you
Uh,
around the back into the kitchen, and the lady back there, she'll pop out her big old chocolate titties and shake
Oh
'em
my.
Oh my.
for 20 bucks.
That's
It's-
not something I want to see, but thanks for
But that's
asking.
now you guys know. Now you guys know my secret.
I can't
so
get it out of
it's
my
all
head
out.
now.
Now you want it. Now you're like, damn, I want it.
$20.
20 bucks.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Cash B, check your DMs on Instagram. I've sent you a link. So I've been talking to Cash B for a while. Otherwise, I say, yeah, Cash, I've got so coming up, I've got this coming up, and I've just sent you a link, Cash. There it is. There's the one.
Shit.
There's the one.
Two
Let's get that
bearded brothers.
Let's get that oversized
on
knife
with
and
it.
fork on there.
Bring it on.
Come on with
Bring it
it.
on, Cash
With your, we missed the
Big
gigantic
ass fork
wooden
and spoon.
silverware.
I want
Yeah.
that fork and spoon.
Dre tried to get
I
something
know
like
you
it, but it
do.
weren't the same.
We roasted his ass quick on it too. We were like, "What the
Oh,
fuck is
yeah.
that? Take that shit
Yeah.
down. You're not Cash Me Johnny."
You don't Cash
But
Me
it was
Johnny.
hilarious.
And then he
You
got a
don't got
really
the
small clock,
Part of
didn't
who
he?
he is, and fuck it.
Mm.
I love it.
You don't got that fucking big ass beard to have that shit. Get that shit off your wall.
Yeah, I haven't seen Cash B in a minute.
Pretty sure that's his wife.
Ooh.
And
What, in the beard? No, it's Cash B.
that did the decorating. Thank you.
oh,
That
for
did the
Cash Me?
decorating. Yeah.
Nah, it's Cash Me's
And we're
big
not
beard.
shading her.
No, we're not. No,
Just like
we're
not.
shaming
Just
Dre.
like I won't
Dre.
stand for Kelly shade. What?
No, we're talking about Dre with the small knife and fork, not Cash B. It was like a bunch of Johnny come latelys. He got it after Cash B got it, and it was like,
Oh,
Yeah, we were roasting. We were roasting.
and it was only
Dre.
half the
Dre.
size as well. Yeah, it was Dre. Yeah,
Yeah,
but we
I missed
never
that
roast
part.
Cash B for it.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
roast Dre all the time.
We weren't crossing streams.
No.
Maybe
weren't
a
lady
little
bashing.
bit of roasting.
We weren't lady
might have
bashing.
been. We might have been roasting Johnny just a little bit. Just a little bit.
No.
Yes.
I
Very
was saying-
early. Very, very early. Like go back, Richie. Like back. Like
Back how
first couple
far?
of episodes.
How far are you gonna go back?
First couple of sessions.
Oh man, they were about 20 hours long.
I'm
I
just saying, but there might have been a little.
There's roasting on
Roasting, so-
everybody. Everybody gets
I
roasted.
know,
I think I'm never don't get roasted.
but won't shade. No shade.
I'll shade.
I think I get the most roasting, don't I?
No shade of the wives, man. I will come for you.
I have no wife. Or wives.
Us
I
girls
have
gotta
no
stick
wives.
I
together.
can't shade. I can't
That's some
shade.
bullshit.
I can't roast people's wives. Well, none of them.
No.
Oh man.
Yeah, you can. Just don't let Becca hear you.
I can't
But
roast
I'll
Susie
eventually
Q, no?
hear it.
I can't roast Susie Q. I can't roast Trip Out. I can't roast anybody. Oh man. So anyway, that was the show. I've got nothing else to say.
All right, we're ending this one.
Anyway,
at 10
what do you like
minutes
on the
in.
Twitch,
All
man?
right.
How was
You
Chris? How was
too.
y'all's Christmas?
Christmas was really good. I've needed to have rest. I need to rest, and I couldn't afford to rest, and it's made me rest. So, yeah, that's really good. It's been really cool, chilled out. I've ate my own body weight in many foodstuffs, and it's been Christmas. And talking of eating your own body weight, you need the big knife and fork to eat my body weight, and the man who's got it is this man right here. What up, Cash?
Hey.
What
What up, you guys?
Oh, it's been a while, mate. How you doing?
I'm fucking fantastic, man.
My beard's nowhere near
I
his.
don't
Damn.
feel like
I
I've seen
thought
you
I was.
around.
I thought I caught up at least a little.
Nah,
Not at all.
nah.
I need to
Yeah,
get a beard
but-
straightener and see if it adds an inch or two.
Yeah.
Cash has a hefty head start on you, Richie.
Yeah, this is like
He's
what?
been growing that thing for years.
Yeah.
You
This is
look
like
like
what,
you look
2
like
years?
Dre next to him with that beard.
How long is it? I don't know. I don't know when the last time I trimmed it. And
It's been at
trimmed it
least a
down.
good
I think I have a
I would
year on
say
this growth.
15 years with the beard, but 11 plus having it this long because I had to, like, if you guys remember, I had to cut it because my brother got his pinky smashed in the machine at work. So it was the 2 fingers from the chin, but they're like, you know what? Since you've had it, we'll give you 3 fingers, motherfucker.
3 fingers. You're like, can I just braid it?
So you went right down like to 2.5 inches with it.
I need like
Yeah.
4 of my hands now.
Oh, shit. And you couldn't just wear it like
We're
a.
going 1, 2.
Because 3 is right here, so I'd have to lose it.
Oh man, you
Yeah,
couldn't just
man.
put it in a bandana or nothing. Like you had to.
You couldn't braid it up and like tuck it.
Oh, you know what? There's days and mornings like I'll put a t-shirt on and I'll go get a coffee. I'll go get a coffee at the OG spot. Oh, right there.
Yeah.
You just walk in like this. You're like, hey, let's go down.
Yeah,
No fear.
I'll walk like that. Hey, it keeps me warm.
Oh hell yeah, it's a scarf, dude. Like I was thinking about trimming mine, but I was like, oh, it's wintertime. I can't trim it yet.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, it keeps me warm, and I forget that I do that. And they're gonna be like, "Hey, did you cut your beard?" I'm like, "Oh fuck!" I'll pull it out. They're like, "Damn!"
I'm just glad to see you, man. I feel like I haven't been on the screen with you in about a year.
At least.
Well, so I was recently talking to Richie, but I had all my DUI stuff going on, and I recently just finished it. So I got time to be on, and that was just a crap time of my life. But I'm here.
Oh, cool.
Gotta focus on
I'm
that,
glad to see you, man.
Done, and that shit's behind you.
It is
right?
now. So it's such a great
One foot
feeling.
in front of the other. Hell
Well,
yeah.
you look healthy, man. You look really healthy.
Thank
You
you.
look
I
fucking
appreciate
good.
that.
Yeah.
You do. You
I
look
mean,
really good.
Thank you. I appreciate that, you guys. I'm gonna be 39 in March,
Nice.
so a healthy 39. I hope so.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, you're still a baby.
Life
Yes,
starts
sir.
at 40,
But,
man. Trust me on this one.
I've heard.
That's when life really begins.
I must be an infant then if he's a fucking baby.
Oh,
You are, in fact.
I'll be
That is
35
true.
next year. Shit.
But yeah, it's so good to see you guys again, man. It's good to be back on the video with you guys, and I love all you guys. You guys are the best.
We was just talking about Christmas. What did you do Christmas? Were you with family?
Actually, so it was shitty this year, somewhat, and only because it only happens every few years. I get sick around this time, and I totally got hammered sick, and so I was down and out.
Oh man,
my brother called me at midnight, trying to be like, "Hey, Merry Christmas" and all that. And
was that gunshots?
That's what I'm saying. He's like,
hey,
I'm in the South Bay.
He's just like, yeah, it's like hot.
To be honest, around 9 o'clock or something, that's when they started popping off the works.
Oh, fireworks!
So those were going off. My wife we were already sleeping, but we got woken up from them. They were literally like right outside a window almost.
Yeah,
it's all. Bah! It's like, oh, what was that?
But what was that?
Just recently? Yeah, like that. Someone drive past. Was there a gunshot, or was that someone like working out a house? Because I heard pop, pop. I was like, what the? I was like, is this my house?
Johnny's got his headphones in. He can't hear what we can hear.
I could hear you guys.
No.
No, there was
No,
gunshots
you hear
just
the
now going off
gunshots.
behind
okay,
you.
yeah, no.
It sounded
I
like
know,
there was
yeah.
gunshots around you.
Yeah,
Twice.
Cash. Yeah, it
a
was like,
terrible shot. They let off 6 and missed.
It sounded like 4.
It wasn't Gila. It wasn't
clap,
Gila
clap.
doing the
And
drive
then-
Oh
by.
no!
Yeah, no.
Was it or was it not?
It was
Look at
warning
Jeff.
shots. She was like, fuck you, Cash.
I don't know
Fuck
what the
you,
fuck it
Danny. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my headphones on.
Oh, he doesn't even have the headphones on.
Nope.
No, man,
Yeah,
it
it
sounds
still
good.
works.
You got a fancy
See,
Oh,
phone,
no,
okay,
huh?
you're good. No, you're good. I was saying.
Yes, you sound
when
good, man.
it's
Oh yeah,
when
I'm
it's
good. I
part
can
of
hear
your
you guys.
everyday, you know
Yeah, I'm-
when to
to duck
when
and
to
run.
dip and yeah.
Yeah, I thought when I got on right now it wasn't gonna work because I didn't have my headphones in.
No,
but
it's all good. It's all good.
perfect.
Yeah,
When
you
we're on
sound
the
really
sesh, it's
good.
different because there's so many of us on there. If you ain't got your
Yeah.
headphones on, you get lost. But where there's only 3 of us, it is. I could take these headphones off now and
It'll be
But
good.
it sounds
it'll
like
be fine.
it sounds like the mic is close
Like-
to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good. It's good.
That's
Like
cool.
it sounds
That's awesome.
clear.
You got a fancy phone, huh?
It's just a regular iPhone.
Yeah.
I forget what model it is, but it's working. I'll
Right.
sit next to the spoons for you guys.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah.
Are you guys ready for this?
Yeah, come on, man. I ain't seen
Oh,
them
geez.
spoons in a minute.
Right.
Oh, I gotta turn the light on.
Boom.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
The outside of your apartment reminds me of
Boom. They're still here.
the last place I lived out there
Oh, really?
in Glendale.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. It looked just like parking underneath
Oh yeah,
that 60s yellow, 70s yellow, it's
Well,
everywhere.
when I think of California, that's what pops in my head. What I see. That's like
Apartments
the
like that?
typical
Mhm.
apartments. That's how
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think of California as them apartments.
yeah. Carports and all that.
Yeah.
No,
Yep.
just a little spot above your trunk or your
Yeah.
engine and all that, and
Mm-hmm.
and it's gotten broken into plenty of times. But hey,
It's the same in London, mate.
Yeah.
You can't. Yeah. My cars get broken into on a regular. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna
That's
official and
why
get
I could never live out there again. Like I get super homesick.
Yeah.
And I want to come visit and I
Yeah.
want to come, see my people and see my family and shit and, go lay on the beach. But I couldn't live there again. I couldn't do it.
No.
yeah, living by the beach is different for sure. I mean,
Well, yeah. Yeah.
when I would work out there,
Even
go for it.
depends on which beach you live by.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
there's a difference between Malibu and Venice.
oh, big.
Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
What's-
And I just know just from visiting and like staying out there just for a few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Go for it.
Cash, what's the difference between Malibu and Venice Beach?
What was that?
I don't know the difference. What's the difference between Malibu and Venice Beach?
Oh, I mean, well,
Cash is like, I ain't never been to Malibu, motherfucker. Venice is where I stay. No. Kidding.
Because when I think of Venice Beach, I think of Hulk Hogan pushing weights.
well,
Someone roller skating backwards, like
yeah, that's
Hmm.
over at the yard, the weightlifting spot where they have it.
Yeah.
But
On the
Malibu
boardwalk.
is more of the rich area. It's supposed to be a lot more calm and sensible to be able to be there and as a tourist or whatever. And
Mhm.
but I mean, even in Laguna Beach, where I used to live, South Orange County, where I stay in Orange County still. The traffic out there when I would go to work, I would have to leave a good hour before because driving through the canyon, it was either driving maybe 7 miles one way or driving 3 miles, and the time of traffic is still the same, but it's because it's the beach. And oh man, you'd have to be there by at least 5 a.m. to work, and you're gonna be leaving there 5 p.m. just to get home. That's how crazy traffic is by the beach in Orange County. Any time of the year.
Yeah, because you got a lot of tourists going over there. And like, oh, it's Orange County Beach.
Yeah, you've got that London traffic where it can take 2 hours to drive a mile.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah, that's what we got. Yeah, that's what we got.
Yeah, but it's all about 20 minutes.
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
Given.
Everything's about 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
But then 2 hours later.
Yeah, that's why I have zero concept of time still. I've been here almost 30 years.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah, that's a proper shock. I'm just thinking, you've gone from there to there. Yeah, Oklahoma's a complete different kettle of fish, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's like one into the other. Well, it's like me. I live out in the burbs now, don't I? So it's weird. It's weird. Have you ever watched Sunny? It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh man, that's a great show.
Do you remember the episode when they moved to the burbs and the smoke detector sending Mac mad? That's exactly how I felt when I moved. Because
no way.
When you're in London, it's sirens and traffic and noise and trucks and garbage men, and it's just bang. It's constant noise. Where I live now, it's silent. And it was when I first moved here, for the first few months, I was pacing up and down. Like Kelly said to me, like one day she went, like, for God's sake, get the train can in town and just do what you do and come home tomorrow. Like, and I went, no, but I live here now. I've got to get used to this, you know. Like, and I couldn't get used to places closing
early or closing at all.
Just closing at all, yeah. Because London's 24 hours. Like Cali must be the same. Everything's 24/7, and like I only live like 20 miles out, but it's completely different. It's completely, and the people were different. The people can't. I have a problem with people getting used to me. Like, it's really weird. Like, I'm 100 miles an hour, and everyone else is like slower. You know, like and they're right and I'm wrong. You know, like I go into a shop. I go to a shop and I just want to get a drink and a newspaper and jump on the train. And I'm in there for 15 minutes listening to the people in front asking how the shopkeeper's mum is. You know, like, and you're like, come on, man. I'm looking at my watch and that.
Yeah.
But you have to slow down because I'm wrong. I'm the one who's wrong. I should be asking how his mum is, not just giving him a paper and not saying hello, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah. I like Becca said, I do miss it.
Yeah, I mean it's like that Ludacris song, you know, when you're on the highway, get the fuck out of my way.
Highway, yeah.
That's a shit.
But Becca, you should be on like perfect time though now with like being in Oklahoma, because ain't it like everything's slow down there? So it's like it's gonna take you 2 hours to get there. Yeah, it's 20 minutes. It'd still be 2 hours.
I'm also ADHD and have zero actual concept of time if I'm not looking at it.
I got you.
And so like time just passes and I have no idea.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Kelly just said there in the chat.
Never on time.
It's like Kelly just said there in the chat. She said it's so quiet here. We can hear the birds chirping at 2 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
Like, in London, it was sirens. Like you could hear it was the fire trucks or the ambulances or police cars. That's all you could hear at night. Like, yeah, it was weird.
In
LA,
it's
I could see the sky.
Well, that's exactly. You know, that's a good thing. But when I South Orange County, I lived by a senior community, and it is pretty huge. It's called Leisure World.
Yeah,
and I'm pretty sure Richie knows about that. And they have like huge neighborhoods, and it's around. They call it now Laguna Woods, and all you would hear through 24 hours sirens. And when I moved to Anaheim, where I'm at now, like we still do hear sirens, but it's mostly for all the young crowd and all that, gun crowds, gangs, and all and stuff. And but I still live next to across the street is a senior apartment building, so I still hear the sirens no matter what. But it's like, and now extra fireworks and everything. It's like, damn it.
Right.
But it's like music to my ears to put me to sleep about now,
Kelly's so when the bird was chirping at 2:00 in the morning, I had the radio on. I was laying in bed and I had the radio on, and Kelly went, "Why is there birds chirping on this radio program?" And I went, "I think it might be outside." And I had to turn the radio off. I went, "Yeah, it's outside." That's how loud they were. Like, I live near some woods. You know what I mean? It's loud. Yeah, yeah, man. That's what we do. Me and Kelly now at 2 a.m. in the morning. We talk about birds we can hear outside. Yeah.
So December 8th was 20 years to the day that I asked my wife to be my girlfriend at the time. So my ex, and so I'm like, hey, you know what? I think my ex was a little bit better sometimes. But yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. 20 years that I've been with her, and it's beautiful and great, Good. It's literally small things, little to like hearing birds in the morning like that. It's like, did you hear that too? It's like, yeah, I did. Damn.
It's shit. I just done the maths. I think me and Kelly coming up in 35 years.
Yeah, man. I mean, it is crazy. And
I think it's about time I made an honest woman of her, do you?
I think so. I mean, you guys got like that's the thing too, is like, or you don't and keep it going, like Gene Simmons and his wife or his lady, fucking Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn.
Yeah.
They just kept it common law and like kept it that way. It's like the whole title of marriage and everything. Sometimes that like puts the unneeded pressure on it. Like if you guys are doing it great, it's like fuck it. You guys are already married. You already call her your wife and husband, and you know what I mean. Like shit.
Let's
said Vegas, baby. She's like Vegas, Vegas, Vegas.
Right.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I get it. I don't know.
Yeah, it took 10 years
I'm just single
before I asked her to be my wife. So now we're a solid 10 years.
Nice.
Coming up January 1st.
Congrats.
You would think about it year-wise, but
Congrats.
the actual day would be June 5th. And I have to remember that, or else I'm going to get killed and you guys won't see me anymore.
Just remember, if you ever forget, like, oh, what day is it?
Yes.
Episode 32. Episode 32. Chilled Out Sunday podcast. You got it. There's always a reminder.
That's
Feel the Alzheimer's slipping in. Fucking look up this. You got that. Just have this thing saved. Clip it.
So if I get married, I've got to remember more dates and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Buy more cards each year and flowers and shit.
Yep.
Man, I'm wasting so much money on your ass.
That's what I'm saying. Just keep it the way it is, Dan. Nothing's bad this way.
So when are you coming to? When are you going to Vegas? When are you coming to the States?
When are you coming to Vegas, Danny?
I am coming to Vegas, but
don't worry.
When is the problem?
Yeah.
When is the problem?
I'm gonna go, but just the day and time, I have no clue.
2025 is going to be hard for me. So if I do it in 2025, it'll be later on in the year. Because I've got some financial stuff I'm having to sort out. So it'll be later on in the year if I do. If not, it'll be the summer of 26.
Sell a kidney.
I mean, that's enough time to plan.
Yeah. Oh,
Holy
I'm
shit.
planning them. I'm not
Cash,
I
planning
gotta
them.
save
Working
money if I
over
want to go
here.
anywhere. Like,
Hmm.
there's a whole
Oh no,
bunch of
that's
shit
a
that
big
has to
big
go
ticket.
into
Yeah.
me going anywhere. Like
Me going
anywhere.
stateside's a big ticket item. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No,
Yeah.
like that's a yeah, that's something I need to
Those
plan
flights,
for.
the flight alone
Yeah.
is expensive.
It never
yeah.
used to be either. It used to be really reasonable, but lately,
Everything's
the
expensive here.
last 10 years, everything's just gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was years ago that I probably paid at least just under 3 G's for 4 people to fly to Costa Rica.
Damn.
And so
Mhm.
that was different. But I mean, now I'm pretty
Was that
sure
for-
it's going to be closer to 5.
Was that for round trip tickets?
Yeah. Round trip.
The last time me and Kelly went stateside, we went to Las Vegas. It was 20 years ago. And I remember how much I paid. It was £610 each for our flights and accommodation in the Luxor.
Damn.
And it was a direct flight with Virgin. Like
420.
Yeah. Yeah. But we booked it on like Wednesday and turned up Friday morning. It was like a last minute cancellation type thing. Yeah. And we bought the package.
And even then, like that was cheap.
Really cheap. Yeah. Yeah. That was
And
yeah.
20 years ago, it was cheap to eat in Vegas.
Is it all gone up now?
It was.
Oh yeah.
It was like all you could eat for what, $9.99? I mean,
yeah, you could get friggin' prime rib.
Buffet of like just like crab legs, prime rib, lobster tails, steak, anything, everything. Bacon wrap medallion.
Because they wanted you to spend your money in the casino.
Yeah.
See, this is
now
what I missed.
everything's expensive.
That's wild.
This is what I missed.
Expensive. Like the room alone is going to be $300 a night for a cheap room.
Yes, we're probably going to Venetian or the Paris or the Bellagio. That little one of them spots. So yeah. But I like it when Cash takes me to the bodega. Herbs does it as well, but Cash does it best.
I love that you call it a bodega.
Now I got a bodega. A windy.
That's a New York thing. That's a liquor store.
It's a liquor store.
I thought I was being Merkin.
Yeah. Am I wrong?
So I call it a corner store. I call it a corner store because usually it's on a corner.
Cash, am I wrong? It's the liquor store, Johnny.
Yeah, it is a liquor.
Yeah.
No, it's a local. It's a local mart.
Or a mart. Yeah, it's a quick mart. Quickie mart.
Local mart, grocery, and liquor.
Oh, that's
but anything that isn't like Ralph's or Vaughn's or Albertsons is a liquor store.
Yeah,
7-Eleven's a liquor store. Like,
yeah, it is. I mean, liquor store. So that's weird too because a liquor store is actually full of liquor.
That was the gunshots we just heard again.
What the fuck?
Clack, clack.
What was that?
What was that? What was it? Someone's car backfired or someone's like banging on a fucking house.
Or they're working somewhere.
I just heard it too again. It was like clack, clack, clack.
You tell me you didn't hear that.
Oh, it's the gate.
Okay, it was the gate. Okay.
I was like,
Cash over there fucking with us. Like, I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Mean? Bop, bop, bop.
You know that shit was loud.
Yeah, you said you don't have headphones on, so I know you heard it.
Well, hey, the fucking mic works good then, I guess.
Oh, it's really damn good.
Yeah.
But yeah, one year I went to Vegas. It was back when my mom, she was getting married to one of her exes. So me and my wife, we drove out there, and the hotels, it wasn't too much now if you think about it, but maybe like $169 for a one bed,
That's not bad.
for over a weekend. So we're paying maybe like almost 4 bills, depending on, what was added and all. But we ended up like, no, F that. Like, hey, sister, where are you staying? Can we bunk with you for the night? I'll sleep on the floor. She'll sleep in the bed with you.
Right.
It's like, no, hell no, that's crazy. We ended up getting a cheap one for $50 with
Off the strip.
with everybody that lives there. It was the only available room.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking sink was leaking when you turned it on.
Oh,
They had
that's like-
it was one of those like
Mm-hmm.
last minute, last spot type of spots.
it was a
Fuck it,
crash
they had
bag.
towels. The floor was almost gonna give out under us. Dude, it's like I need to. I think I need to go buy some sheets, post them all over the room. They probably have cameras and shit.
Right.
They're gonna watch everything we're doing.
Yeah.
That was always like the one thing on road trips I always hated was like some of the motels we would stop at. I'm just like, and then after seeing like different movies where it was like, I'm like, man, I totally was on camera. I was lucky I was not snatched up. Holy shit. Because it was like the same. I was like, I stayed at that place.
Hey,
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
I did.
the
Yeah.
spot literally felt like that, dude.
Ugh.
It literally felt like that. I was like, uh-oh. You too. Thank you, brother. Yeah, it was like that. It felt like that. I was like, God damn, what am I doing? And then we left the next day early. Like,
Sleeping in my
F
truck.
this.
Fuck that. I'll go out in the boonies.
Yeah, might as well have slept in the damn ride.
I'll go out in the boonies. That was always the other thing too. Was like I was tweaked out staying at like rest areas overnight. Like my mom would be like, "Rich, I'm tired. I'm gonna stop." I'm like, it was before I had my license, so I couldn't just keep driving. But once I got my license and permit, we didn't do that shit no more. I was like, "Give me a Red Bull. I'll stay up. I don't care. I'll drive it." Because like also too, it's like the lights are just so bright, so you're just like laying there. If you don't got tints on the windows, like I just feel like creeps are walking around, just like staring at me, and I'm just like, ugh. So like that's why like when I do on a trip, I'm gonna make sure I have like good window tints and like good stuff to like put up
Oh hell yeah,
and
dude!
block my windows, because then I'll be like at least a safer like mindset. But also too, I'll have my 45 and my 22 right next to me too, so
Pull the seatbelt through the door handle and lock it into the actual seatbelt lock.
right, yeah. There's plenty of ways to do it. Oh yeah.
yeah.
So
Like, damn, I'm not letting anybody get in my ride. Shit.
plus I need to lose a little bit of extra weight just so that like I could crawl through my into my cab if I need to, so I don't have to like get out and go around to the door. I can just crawl through and start that bitch and go.
Somebody help me.
Yeah, I'm stuck in there. It's like Winnie the Pooh. I'm like Jay and Silent Bob. Think thin, motherfucker. Think thin, fat boy. Just like Winnie the Pooh.
I could just see Richie now sleeping with a taser taped to his hand.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Gaffer tape to his hand. Just zapping yourself under the chin every now and then.
I'll have a cattle prod or something that's sitting right next to me and just be like, all right. I hear someone touching the handle. I'm just going to touch the opposite side and be like, touch it. Touch it, motherfucker.
One of my family's got the cattle prod, and one end of it has got the blinding light.
Uh-huh.
So if you came into the house, you get hit with a light blinding,
Oh,
and then they flick it around and hit you with a cattle prod. Like, but the first thing you get is like the stun.
You're blinded.
Yeah, you get blinded at first.
It's about this long, and it's like a steel rod. One side of it blinds you, the other side shocks you, and then you can like go to graft with a steel rod if you want.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
That.
that's what you need for your truck, man.
That's for protection.
I'll have spotlights around the truck. I'm gonna blind people.
You need booby traps as well, like a bear trap by the door.
Oh,
I
Home
will.
Alone style and shit.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, some paint cans on string on the roof.
1,000%.
Hell
yeah.
Bernie, it's bad that I see Richie having a raccoon gang protecting him. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna trade those motherfuckers. Possums, raccoons, squirrels, all the wildlife. I'm gonna have
build a cage for them. Travel with
yeah.
them.
They're gonna be hanging out underneath my truck. They're gonna hop out and be like,
These are my dogs.
and then I'm gonna definitely get like a res dog that's just gonna be like, he's only gonna be cool with me. He's gonna be vicious to everything and everyone else. Be like, hey,
that's what you got to do.
Yeah. You put some engine grease on that step as well. The step. So when they step up to look through the window, they slide.
Right.
Headbutt the side of the door. But you know you're gonna forget.
I know.
Mm.
So I'll fuck myself up.
Mm.
Be laying on the ground like, oh.
You'll be cool.
You won't feel the pain. It's so cold. You're like, I'm just gonna stay laying here.
I feel it's okay right here.
There's certainly places you're not going to sleep in the tent.
Oh fuck no.
Mm.
Where are those spots?
There's a lot of spots that I ain't gonna have
All
a tent
over.
to sleep in.
Don't sleep in the tent. Period.
The tent's only for like the beginning of the series, and then
Well, it'd be during the day, wouldn't it, for somewhere to chill during the day out of the sun, I suppose.
Do what?
The tent, you could just get out the sun. You know, like if you think I can get out the sun for a bit, I'll sit in the tent.
Yeah,
or
just like quick, like the beginning of the series, like well, I'm gonna go to like local, like not local, but like say like up to Wisconsin, go up to the woods up there and go like camping or something like that, like places where I can actually just throw the tent up and be fine. But like eventually
like in a campsite,
series,
like
or even like open, just open overlander and like just doing it like backcountry and like just like wherever, like I'll do it out there. But for like if I'm staying in like a rest stop or like a truck area, truck stop or something, I definitely will be having like the bed cap on, like that will be an upgrade to the series. So there's plenty of ideas that I have for the YouTube channel and everything like that. So like I'm just gonna start out where it's just like, because that's a fun thing too of watching me progress and get better things and better equipment. And and then people are like, oh shit, I remember when Rich was just in the in a tent in the back of his truck and like he was scrappy, and then like now look, he's got this, he's built out the truck even more, like blah, 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 blah. So
you travel to Alaska next.
I don't know about Alaska.
I want to see you do a cooking stream in Slab City.
Yeah,
I'll go to Slab City. Like that's the thing.
To go through Canada.
Yeah, and then that's the thing I'm gonna work on before I do get on the trip. Like I do want to get a passport just in case if I do want to go up and through stuff or down to Mexico and yeah.
You better order it now because it's coming up fast.
Yeah, I know. It'll be within the beginning of the new year. I'll get that sent out and all that.
Yeah, that'd take a couple of weeks, wouldn't it, to get that?
Yeah, 6 to 8 weeks, I think.
It's not taken quite as long as it was.
It's quicker now. That's what I heard from a few people.
They tell you it's 2 weeks here, but you get in a few days.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I'll be right back. I need to refill my coffee.
Because they're all digital now, aren't they? These passports.
A lot of the stuff, like I could go to the website, I think, to like the Illinois DMV.
The passport itself as well, it's got like a chip in it, and you can scan in and out of airports.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, it's all digital now. It ain't like it used to be.
I gotcha.
You just scan your way through shit now as if.
So that's what someone was saying. Was like, I think Mikey was saying that too, wasn't he? Where it was just like he went to somewhere they didn't actually stamp.
Yeah.
Give him the actual stamp anymore, and he was like, "What the fuck?" It's like I want the stamp.
Yeah.
Like that's the whole fucking purpose.
I've only just started getting the stamps again.
Yeah,
because we left Europe, didn't we? So now we have to get visas and stamps again.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Before we had free reign, we'd go anywhere, and we was
Oh,
all right.
with all the whole European Union and all that.
Yeah,
shit
we had
like
we
that.
had
Yeah,
free travel. We not free travel. We had the right to travel wherever we wanted for the whole of Europe. We could all, it was
So it's
basically
basically
one
like
country.
us going to all different states, and
Yeah,
then now it's like
That's
you
how
guys,
it was,
yeah,
but now
yeah,
we've got to queue up and stuff, and
that's fucking wild.
yeah.
A
And
red
they're
chihuahua.
making a mill
Hell
of
yeah.
it as well. Like we'll go to the airport now, and it's like we're being punished. It's like, oh yeah, oh no, you got to queue up again over there. There's like a big long queue.
Oh,
You
fuck
know, like,
you're like, ah.
and you go, really? They go, you left Europe. The way you like, it's like
That's your choice.
it's like
A backward.
punishment.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they sort of do that to us a lot now in the airports. But you know, we left Europe.
That's what happens. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
The mountains are blue, baby.
My Stella is red.
Stella is red.
So, Richie, did you get anything good for Christmas?
Yeah, actually, I ordered a lot of stuff, and then I think Jeff ordered some stuff. So I didn't open anything. The only thing that I opened out of the packaging that it came in was the GoPro. And I actually haven't even opened the GoPro itself, but here's that. GoPro 12.
The 12, yeah.
So it's got the excuse me, 27 megapixel photo camera. It's got the 5K 60, 4K 120, 2.7K 240. So that's for like the slow motion. It's waterproof up to 10 meters, which is 33 feet. Voice control. It's got the 8x slow-mo, hyperview, time warp. So you can set it up for like the sky, and it'll do like the whole like watching the sky, like the stars and like shit, all that, like the hyperlapse. Roll Tide, what up, DJ Bad Motives? Hell yeah, brother. So got this.
That's dope.
That's
That is,
for
isn't it?
one of the things for the trip.
I like that voice activated thing you were saying about. That's
so
handy.
So you could be like, GoPro, start recording.
Yeah, when
like,
you're
GoPro,
away
stop
from
recording.
it, you're already in position. Yeah, instead of hitting it, then running into
Is that
what's up, Cash?
Is that through your phone or
no? It's through the GoPro itself. Like, and then if you have like the lapel mic and everything like that hooked up to it,
oh,
you could be like, go, like, start recording, stop recording, and then I got this package, which I think I already know what is in this one.
Oh, let's go. The reveal.
It's from me.
We're unboxing.
Unboxing.
We are.
I'll turn the light on. So ooh, that's a nice case. So it's the accessory case.
Nice.
With all the fun accessories. I think there's like 60 different pieces in here for the GoPro. So, oh yeah. Yep. So we got like the flotation device for it. We got the flexible stand, so I could do like wrap it around a tree, wrap it around my truck.
Yeah.
Do all that. It's got another case. It's got the chest mount. It's got the head mount. It's got a wrist strap, so I could wrap it around my wrist if I want. But that's kind of weird. I'd be like,
not for the Rosie Palmer sessions, man.
I mean, that's the other stuff that Ghost Boogie was saying on the sesh, that he was like, oh, all you bought was stuff for to make porn, and I'm like, the fuck I did. This is not just to make porn. I'm not making porn.
I just did.
He said to him, like, no, that's your mind. That's where your mind is. What you would do with that stuff.
Exactly. Let's see. I think this is from Jeff. I'm gonna open this box. Yeah, I got a wish list. So if you guys want to fucking put anything out there, send me some stuff for my trips and my journey and everything like that. That'd be cool. Yeah, this shit is from Jeff. What's up?
I'm getting really good at this.
All right.
So
OnlyFans, Becca Boo. OnlyFans is Richie's backup plan. Hey, I might have.
That's the link to Richie's wish list in the chat right there.
Here's list chat. There you go.
Yeah, that's so. Richie's got a wish list on Amazon. If you feel like you can, you don't have to, but if you feel like you can,
Oh yeah.
you help Richie with his trip. There's a few things there under $10, and anything there's appreciated. I think Richie's really looking forward to this trip and help us make him part of it. Is that right? Is that a sentence I just said? Hood Hibbies, what up? How you doing, mate?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you got it back now, though. Now you can vote in what the dub and everything. Hood Hibbies. Hood Hibbies, he DM'd me today. He said he's signing up.
yeah.
He said he's signing up just because we're on tonight.
Oh fuck yeah!
To
Welcome back,
Twitch.
Good Hippies.
Yeah,
What
man.
up? No, it's cool because all this stuff that I did get for it says a gift for you. Enjoy your gift from Jeff Denning and Jeff Denning. Sorry
Jeff
that he's
Denning
not here.
splurged on you.
He
So
got
what
me
did what was in that
4
first box there? What was the?
So he got. It says explore the professional barbecue methods. So this is a gas line connector.
Oh, to connect up. Yeah.
So
I've got
this
one
is
of
so
them,
that
yeah.
I could. So this is so that I could hook it up to my 20-gallon propane tanks that I have instead of having to buy like the 1-gallon camping ones that they normally go with, like the heaters and all that shit. So I got like a big one so that like instead of just being able to do it for 4 hours or 8 hours, I could probably fucking have a heat for however long, with the fucking 20-gallon propane.
Yeah, dude.
So got that adapter.
Can you
and
strap it
then
under your truck?
I could probably figure a way to do it to hook it up. Probably.
So you haven't got because they're quite heavy.
Yeah, oh yeah. And then Jeff also got the USB silent fan. So it's just a USB connected. So I need like USB charger, plug that into a power source. Hell yeah. Got a, let's see, retractable portable clothesline. So I could fucking dry my clothes, hang up anything that's wet, socks, all that craziness, or even use it to hang up other stuff. And then we got 25-piece different LED lights for like the interior of my truck and exterior and stuff like that.
Nice.
To upgrade it so that it's not just the old school classic yellow light.
So you could rave by yourself, drive.
Hell yeah, exactly. Or I just have then I have better view inside the truck while we're doing like nighttime driving or something like that.
Yeah,
I got the camera going. It'll have a nice white bright light.
Hell yeah.
That's
You could have a date there with it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. So we got that.
Like that truck is rocking right now.
Oh
shit.
yeah. You pick up a couple of lizards.
Hey.
you could pull up next to fried bread and get his run off.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing too, is like I can't wait to get on like hanging out with Fried Bread too, where it's like I'm on the road, I'll just be like, yo, where you at? And then just like link up and then be like, hey, let me get one of your free fucking showers, because of like the truckers, they get free showers at like the different truck stops, at TAs and stuff for
TAs, yes.
For using like more than 50 gallons of fuel. When you purchase like more than 50, you get a free shower. So it's like, okay, but I have diesel in my truck, so I'm going to sign up for those reward programs at those truck stops too. I'll fucking link up and I'll be able to get my own free showers. But also,
passing through this, and you're like, all right, cool, perfect. I'm going through
the present that I got.
There you go. Let's go.
What's he got?
Boom. The truck bed air mattress. So Tuesday, I should get the tent. That should be here. That's the last thing that I ordered. So yeah, I just gotta wait till my next paycheck, and I'll probably be able to grab the $80 propane heater and be able to go out and do some cold weather camping and get that going and get some footage going for the channel. So I'm definitely fucking excited. I got the few things that I needed to actually get the ball rolling. Yeah. And just got to clean out my truck and get that all like situated and going. And you guys will be seeing me. Who knows? Maybe one of these chilled on Sundays, I'll be chilling out
in the No.
in the forest or in the snow or some shit, and going live and hanging out with y'all from there. So, and like you were saying too, Danny, like you can't wait for me to start cooking and like doing some cooking streams. That's one of the things that I'm excited for too, is like to be able to have a few cameras set up and have the different like whatever, and like just be able to cook and show you guys like, yeah, I'm gonna make some hillbilly meals, but I'm also gonna make some gourmet meals out on the road. Where that's the thing was like a lot of the people that I watch, they make all right meals, but none of them are cooks, none of them are chefs. So
Yeah.
they only have so much of a level of cooking. I have the ability to cook any, like, you know what I mean? I can make a beef Wellington on the road. Like,
yeah,
check
dude.
me out, Gordon Ramsay. I'm making a beef Wellington while I live in my fucking truck. Like, it's like, come at me.
I was just gonna tell Danny, like, hey, Danny, like, what do you think? Do you want to really see him do the real good meal, or like he say, his hillbilly meal?
Exactly. There's gonna be both.
Like, dude,
both in the same day, both in the same episode. Who knows? Like,
whatever,
it's like,
like, oh, here's the breakfast time.
mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna cut out.
I'm just looking on him like
it's
doing the local things as well. Like we spoke on it before, Cash. I said to him, I want you to go to like what how we started the thing. Like, if you go to Philly, I want a Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah.
You want to do what's famous to the region. You know?
Yeah.
Go buy the ingredients and make
yeah
your version of
I'll make my own while having like the two
And-
different top dogs of the place. Like, let's
and-
go. I want let's. Yeah.
And I guarantee it's gonna still be bomb.
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
It's bomb. I mean,
And how I look at it too, it's like I want to keep my Costco card, and I want to get like a Sam's card, so that wherever, like whatever state that I do go to, whichever one they have, I can go pick up a couple extra. Like, I'll throw it in like the live stream or something, and be like, hey, someone donate $100. I'm gonna go get this month. I'm gonna go buy this meat. I'm gonna come back to like a homeless community. And I'm gonna cook them like their food. I'm gonna do something like that. There's so many opportunities that I'm opening myself up to. That's gonna bring so much content to the channel, and also give back to the communities that I go to. Like, that's the thing. It's like, if I have the opportunity to do this, I do want to spread a good word of hope out there. I'm not gonna spread a word of like religion or anything like that, because I'm not really a religious person, but I do have hope of the other person. Like, it's like I still like, I believe in the better wealth of my common man. Like, I think there's still a lot of good people out there, and a lot of people are having a lot of shitty times. So it's like, give back to the community, because you're only putting out good karma. Good karma is going to come back. It's like, you put out the good stuff. There's going to be you put out the good vibes, the good energy to the universe. It's going to come back on it like triple fold, double fold, whatever. And it's like, I'm not even expecting that. I've had a lot of rough times in my life, and I've made it through, and a lot of people don't have the ability to make it as through as I did. So it's like, I want to give back to them and show them and give them the hope, and try to like, hey, you might be in this shitty situation now, but give it time. Work on it, work on yourself, and something's going to come out of it. So like, that's the whole thing, where it's just like, there's a lot of different things to this journey that I'm bringing into like my life, and I'm just opening up a lot of stuff, where it's just like a few of the people that I watch, like, they helped out, like this one Nikki Delventhal. She was a cheerleader for, I forget which team, but she's been living like the van life for the last 8 years or something like that.
You see, sorry, my bad. Go ahead.
No, you're good. And like, she rescued a couple of like her dogs, and she sets up like a rescue thing for like other animals that are out there, just because of like, on her trips of like driving through, there's a lot of like wild dogs and wild animals that people just let go, because it's like, oh, it was a Christmas present, birthday present or something, and then they just let it go. So like, there's those issues, or even just your dog gets out and it has a litter with someone else's dog, and then boom, 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 boom. So there's like a lot of wild dogs out there, wild things, where it's like, they actually went to like a homeless community and helped out with their like with the homeless shelters and stuff like that, or unhomed people, as I guess is the PC word of it now. But they helped out with their pets and their animals that they had, and they like gave them the parvo shots, made sure that they were up to date with that, and then also set up things where it's like if they couldn't take care of the dog, they would help them find a new shelter or a new place, a new home for it, and like a no-kill shelter and stuff. So like that's the thing where it's just like I am a compassionate person, and I like I am vulgar, and I joke and I say a lot of dark humor shit, but I do have a big heart, and I it's like I do care for other people, and I do like want to get out there and explore life, make some good choices instead of the bad choices that I made back in my 20s and shit. It's like I did grow up a little bit, and so it's like I want to get out there and just bring some hope to people.
Nice.
Mhm.
That's amazing. Oh, it really
That's
is.
what we love about you, Richie.
Yeah.
That
Thank
is.
you. Let me pull it up.
Thank you. So
There's
I wanna see
actually
what's
I
left.
added a few more things like Danny Chaz asked me to. He's like add some more stuff like under $10, just because it was it's like some people can't afford.
Yeah.
high
Some
price
people
items.
can't, and they want to
And
help
also,
you, but
like I
yeah.
don't, and like that's the thing too, where it's like with me, it's like I don't expect anybody to
No.
give me anything or do anything. I can afford a lot of the stuff, so like I've purchased a few things that were more higher end items.
Yeah, but you also need a cushion
Exactly.
to, well, because the income
Yeah.
isn't going to be what it is
Exactly.
Well, it's a chance for us to be part of it as well. Like
Exactly.
I want to be
Mhm.
part of it. I want to I'm living vicariously
Right.
through it because I'm so interested in what you're doing. I would like to do it. I would like to pick myself up
I
and do
am
what you're about to
I'm a
do.
tad bit jealous.
I'm very jealous.
Just a tad.
Yeah.
Trying to make sure there's no anything like crazy stuff. So I added like there's a few things like that I added was like the step stool just so that my lazy ass don't want to be climbing in and out of my truck. But then I just I just was like looking for things that were like under $10 because a lot of the stuff on here is like already stuff that like I don't
Yeah.
need. I don't need to have too much extra shit to like carry with me because it is like I'm only living in a 6-foot truck bed
Right.
and in the back seat of my truck. So
You got the
a lot of
folding
small
beard
things.
comb there.
Hell yeah, I got a wooden beard comb. Like I gotta stay looking fresh. Got a stainless steel
Right.
cup.
And it's got so it hooks onto your bag. Yeah.
Exactly. You can hook it on your bag, hook it anywhere.
That's cool, man.
Hand grips, some water shoes, a journal, some lights, solar lights, fire starter, a pocket knife.
Yeah, dude. I will tell you something. Get
Some
a
low
solar
wipes.
panel.
Definitely.
Solar panel.
There's a solar panel on the list. Here's a
Yes.
we were talking about popcorn on the
Yeah.
sesh the other night. I was like, oh shit, popcorn popper. Let's go. That'd be dope as hell. Got a knife sharpener, 6-in-1 pocket sharpener. So.
Richie, you're driving for a minute.
All right. Got an egg thing, hand warmers. Here's a lens for the GoPro that I got. This is fishing shit. This is ice fishing. The season's about to be over. A drone, so I get those overview shots. This is the camera that I'm actually like looking forward to getting because it does have like the gimbal. So as I walk past, it will like face track me and like do those types of shots too. So I'm excited.
That's
Like
cool.
that's gonna be like one of the next big purchases that I'm looking forward to. Just a shower, just basic utensils, basic things. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, I'm excited for like to get on the road and get some camping videos and some stuff in just to show people what I'm up to and what I'm about, hanging out.
Yeah, dog. See, that's all it's gonna take. Like
Exactly.
it's gonna be dope though. Like,
And then yeah, like you were saying, Cash right here. There's a 200-watt, 12-volt, 24-volt solar panel.
wow.
I mount that on top of the truck and then on top of the bed cap once I get it. That's the plan, just so that I have constant recharge.
You do need it for even for the lowest of appliances or light that you do need power.
Exactly. Yeah, like for that fan and all that stuff. Just
Yeah.
to keep it going. And then also like for like this, like that's basically my refrigerator right there.
Yeah.
That,
Okay.
you know, it's a 42 quart. So it's like, yeah, so like that's
Yeah.
gonna be a power, you know, a power sucker right there
Yeah.
on like the little generators and stuff that we got or that I'll
Yeah.
get. But yeah, like there's so many different things, even like dry foods, ready to eat meals, just so
Mhm.
that, you know, like just in case, you know, it's like, oh, I'm having fun out here. I don't need to get out. You know, I don't want to go
Yeah.
back into town. My groceries are kind of burnt out. So like, what do we got here? Or just
Yeah.
my truck broke down and I don't have cell signal,
Right.
so I need to fucking hike it
Yeah.
out and go try to get this shit fixed. Let's go.
Yep. Pretty
Mhm.
much, dude.
So, you know, there's so many different things where it's like I do have a lot of backup plans like that I'm
Yeah.
thinking of and making sure that I have before I do hit the road on the whole cross country journey. I'm not gonna do the 50 states. I'm probably gonna do like 25.
Try to or
Yeah.
do.
Well, I've already been to a lot of states, so it'd be just like different states
Okay.
that I haven't been to, or with like traveling with handguns
Yeah.
is a little tricky because some states don't like
Yeah.
handguns at all, even if you have
Yeah.
a concealed carry or your firearm or like your
Mm-hmm.
ID and stuff like
Mhm.
that. So those certain states, I'll have to figure out what to do or where to store my gun
Yeah. That's
beforehand. So,
yeah, man. That's different.
but that one hose that Jeff got hooks up to this right here, Mr. Heater. So
Nice.
I will be able to put that big, you know, 20-gallon propane tank on it and get a little bit longer heat out of it. So we got some music going on in the background.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's me. My bad.
Burning ring of fire.
Yeah.
But
Let it
yeah,
breathe.
so we got just a whole bunch of different stuff, fishing gear, fishing knives, camel packs, water backpacks, poo gel, so I can when I pee and stuff like that, it's not all
Oh,
liquid
dude,
piss.
used those before.
Exactly.
They're pretty
But yeah,
crazy,
so
man.
there's so many. Yeah, I got plenty of different things. I got some things that are like duplicates, just because it's. I know my fat ass will break through a couple of these chairs after a while of sitting on them, so might as well have a backup of multiple. Plus, they're all different prices, so like that was a thing too, where it's just like hitting different price ranges for different people, and like where it's just like, oh, I could splurge on a $20 chair compared to a $60, $80, $90 chair. So it's like, all right, cool. So like I just put different different things. Plus, it's like for me where it's like, oh, I got extra $90 in my pocket. Let's order this. Let's order that. So because like some of the stuff like I wouldn't need like once I get the bed cap and everything, I wouldn't need this bag, truck bag.
Yeah.
So it's like there's different things where it's just like I have certain things, or like I was saying, like the curtains, the window curtains to block out the. That's definitely one thing I'm gonna get. So, but yeah, this is just my list, and there's a bunch of stuff left, but and then some of the stuff they did like change like the buying options. So, but yeah.
Muted. I'm muted. I've been talking away there. I've been muted for I
Oh
don't know how
shit,
long.
Dan.
Professional
Oops.
DJ.
Jeez,
So anybody out there who wants to be part of Richie's journey,
Yeah.
if you're listening to the audio version of this podcast, which is coming back in the new year, it will be in the link will be in the description. If you're watching on YouTube, the link will be in the description. If you're watching the replays, the links are there. No one's forcing you. No one's got your
No.
arm up your back. No, we won't feel no way. If you do, you don't. If you can, you can't. It's just be part of Richie's journey and like help him out. He's a good dude, and help him out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then I'll change it up. Like once I do get on the road, I'll set up like PO boxes across different states and stuff like that. And there's also the different like Amazon pickups too, where it's like you could set to pick it up from
That's the way to do it.
different states too. Also, so like that's the one cool thing with
That's the
Amazon.
way to do it.
So like I don't have to pay money for a PO box. But the one cool thing I did hear about though is like with different states there are different like rules with like car insurance and different things like that. But you could also get like a PO box, and then technically you're like a citizen, you're a resident of that state. So there's ways around different things too. So like that's a good knowledge to have of like, well shit, my truck's broken down, it probably won't be fixed for a month. Might as well get a PO box, might as well set up camp, do this, do that, like figure something out. And but that's the one thing where I love where it's like I am a chef and I am not afraid to work with my hands and like get into some like shit where it's like if anything does come where it's like, oh shit, my truck's broken down.
Yep.
Where's a restaurant? Give me a job. Let me, I'll be here for a little bit. Yes, I'll still be making content, doing stuff, and hopefully by then I'll be getting some good monies by YouTube's, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But plus also too, there's other like a lot of the people that I watch, there's a lot of people who like the Jackery battery company and like the different things like that. They will send out like a battery for you to test and sponsor, and then you get a free, $2,000 that I don't have to spend. And then now I got, this and I have that, I have this, I have that.
Yeah.
So it's like where that's the one thing where it's like, okay, there is backup plans to the whole thing too. And it's not just like, oh, well, I'm fucked. Now I gotta go home without my vehicle. Like, how do I? All right, sell this and just get all the like, sell this, and then just come back here with my tail between my legs. Like, nah, like I'll figure something out. So,
yes, it ain't just like pick up and go, is it? There's a lot of planning.
Exactly, and that's the thing where it's like people like just think, oh, why don't you like get on the road, go? It's like
get on the road, go already.
No, I'm not trying to freeze to death out fucking in Illinois.
Yeah.
So,
Jeff is like, come here first. Don't stop. Jeff just can't wait for you to get there.
Exactly what he's doing.
Yeah. I'm excited though. Like I haven't been out to the East Coast and like Southern East Coast in a while. And I do have family who's down in like South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia's and stuff like that. So I do have plenty of family out that way too. So it'll be fun to be able to like go see some of them that I haven't seen shit since my mom died or since my grandma died or like who's ever last funeral they all came out to, So it's like shit. So it'll be nice to go out there. And that's the thing too, where it's just like I'm not gonna be on any time strain or time restriction. It's like I'm gonna be out here for like this long, so it's like I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take my time. If I get bored of being in a state or in a place, it's like fuck it, I'm gonna go. Like nothing's holding me here. Let's go southern. Let's go more north. Let's go this way. Let's go that way. So
I'm just thinking. I'm sitting here thinking of possibilities. Like, and you could like turn up to Oklahoma, see Becca. You can like go to the res and see Ballistic. You can. I can't wait to see you co-streaming with C-. That'd be
a goal. Yeah, that'd be a goal.
Go see C-, and while you're there, you can see Cash, you can see Panda, you can like travel a bit down south and see San Pedro and
hell yeah,
like who's in the chat. Happy birthday, San Pedro!
Happy birthday, San Pedro!
And
I remember
when you come over here, you can come and see Wags, Codex,
oh fuck yeah,
me.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I'll just have to figure out how to get my truck
there.
I'll just have to figure out how to.
You might have to park it up for that leg of it,
But there's this thing is like I've watched a few different YouTubers where like there are rental vehicles, rental like campers and stuff, small homes out there where they have done like a UK trip or a Norwegian trip or some shit where it's like
France is very nice, I hear, for driving and camping and stuff. Yeah, but it's just the problem is just full of French people. That's the only
problem. I don't like the French people.
Yeah.
Fuck them
Frenchies.
Fuck them Frenchies.
I I will tell you.
Certainly not on the coast there. Heavens. That would be horrible, wouldn't it?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
Uh-oh.
he lost his battery.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll bring him back when he comes back.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. I mean, the only French person really I can tolerate is Maurice.
Is he even French though?
and he's in
He's in
Canada.
Canada, isn't he?
He's
I mean,
just
aren't they?
Canadian. He's Italian Canadian.
All
He's
right.
in Canada.
That's why I like him then. Yeah, then there's no
Oh
one.
yeah, I was talking to Marie the other day.
Mm.
Hell yeah.
Maurice is dope. He was giving me shit. I'm only
I was
giving him
talking to-
shit. 'cause
yeah,
he was
I
giving me shit
added
on
him the other
Friday
day.
night. Yeah. Him
Oh,
and Becca
God.
were tag
Yeah.
teaming me in the chat on Friday night. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mm. Mm. They were talking. I fell asleep on stream last week, Cash.
You did.
You
I know I
did.
did.
And
Yeah, that's
now
what I
I
said.
have Richie here to back me up.
Oh,
Oh
wait,
no,
yeah.
I've never
You
once denied
absolutely
it.
fell asleep during
I
that
did.
movie.
You
You
sent me
did,
a
and
you
so
sent
did
me a
Boogie,
DM that
and he
said,
won't
"Wake
admit
up,
it.
Danny, you're doing the nerves." You
You're
sent
doing an
you
herb.
sent me a DM that said that, and I looked at it and I went, "She's
Becca,
right."
look at you. See?
I didn't send a message.
It was in
I just
the
confirmed.
it was in the chat, the
He was in
private
the
chat.
chat.
It was in
Yeah,
our
yeah, it
private
was in the
chat, and I
private
see
chat.
it and I went, "She's right," and I
And
sort of went click off.
then,
Mm.
and then, at the end
That's
of
fine.
it, when the movie was over,
Yeah,
Boogie dipped. Just dipped. Didn't say bye to me and Richie.
he just went blip,
dipped.
did he?
And left us there. And we were sitting there going, I wonder if Danny's just chilling backstage. Like, what happened?
Nah, man. I was I had
Like,
a
did he
couple of
leave and go to bed? Or did he pass out and Boogie took him off stream?
I'd finished doing this podcast, right? The one we're on now, Cash. It was last week's one. I finished doing it. So when we finished, I started relaxing. I was drinking. And then Boogie went, out of the blue, Boogie just went, fuck it, let's go live. And we went live again. But this was like, I'd done this stream, which was 2 hours. I was on an hour before. Then I'm sitting there for 2 hours after. So I've been drinking now like 6 hours. And Boogie's gone, right, that's it, let's go live. And it was like 3 a.m. You know, you were standing up for it was 3 a.m. for me in the morning. And
That's fun.
I was, oh man, I was doing this, you know, like the, and then you come back up again. Yeah, I'd gone, man. I was completely gone. At one stage, I had a blanket around me as well. And I looked, that's when I
Yeah,
looked
when
up.
you put that on, I knew it was over.
Mhm.
I was
It
like,
was.
yeah, no, he's so comfy right now.
I
It's
submitted
done.
when I put that on. Yeah, I was like,
and
whatever
Boogie
happens now.
Boogie had barely slept, like, what did he say, like maybe an hour since he'd
Yeah.
had his surgery.
Yeah.
So
And
it
that
had
was like
been
3 days.
like
it
an
was like 2
hour
days.
from
Yeah.
Friday. Yeah. He had it like Friday afternoon, and this was Sunday evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like body's in shock still, and he was
It
still
was
riding
hilarious.
the
Yeah.
wave of being in shock,
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
he, and stuff. Yeah. And
Yeah.
no, he thought he spoke to me the next day, and he thought that I'd left because I was offended by what we was watching.
Oh yeah.
I went, nah,
Oh,
man. I said, when have you ever seen me offended about anything?
Nobody
'cause it
was
was the whole
offended
Jamie
by
Foxx
what
thing
we
we
were
was watching, wasn't it?
watching.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Yeah, it was good. It was really good.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
It had me crying a few times.
I think it's still up
Yeah,
on the
same.
Oh, it is still up because I put it up. It's still on. It's still up on the replay on my YouTube channel.
It's good.
And it's up on it's up. There's a VOD on this channel. It's on my YouTube channel. I think Boogie's put it up as well, so it's there if you want to see it. We watched along Jamie Foxx.
Yeah,
What had happened?
his new one. What had happened was,
and then we watched. We done it Friday night. Might as well do it while we're on it. Friday night we watched Tiny Desk Scarface.
yeah,
That was amazing. I really
that
enjoyed
was
that.
so good.
I don't know how it was for you, but I had my earphones in and I was getting it really, really clear and coming through nice. Yeah, I was pleased with that. That went.
Yeah.
And so we watched
One
Tiny
of the best
Desk.
Tiny Desks ever.
Yeah. Boogie kept saying to me that he said he thinks it's the best, and I was going, "Oh, I like this one, I like
Stop
that
it,
one,"
Richie.
and then we watched it again. He is right.
I'm not a white chocolate girl, but
Mm,
white chocolate's not real chocolate.
no,
It's true.
not.
I mean, if we're hold up, then hold
It
up.
really isn't.
I'll be right back. I'm not muting. I'm just
Then
you guys
milk
think it's just
chocolate's not real
February.
chocolate.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
White chocolate with sugar cookie crunches in it.
This is what we're doing, sir.
How many milligrams is that, Richie?
Oh, it's none. It's just Ghirardelli. It's just chocolate. It's just candy.
Puff.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Oh man, that's what I fancy, a bit of chocolate now. Kelly, if you're watching, chocolate me.
hell yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can't see it. There we
I
go.
love. Yeah, I can see it's got the wrapping on it. Oh, what you got there
Peppermint bark.
now?
Huh?
Ghirardelli peppermint bark.
I ain't brought no food down here.
No.
Kelly,
I got the
if
beer
you're watching,
munchies
bring
now,
me a
it's
mince
bad.
pie. I fancy a mince pie now,
So this one has chocolate on the bottom
please.
and white chocolate on top with peppermint stick.
Lovely.
Oh, the peppermint bark is so good.
Mm-hmm.
You just done 4 squares like that, huh?
Can you read it?
It says with
Give thanks for
Dove.
chocolate. Give thanks for
Go above
chocolate.
it.
Love Dove.
Yeah.
What are you eating, Cash?
Oh man, nothing right now.
He's not. He's
Right now.
chilling.
No, I'm all hungry now.
What happened to my camera?
I'm not trying to see the kitchen if Kelly's moving. Don't look like it. When I just went into I went into the house a little while ago, and she was on the laptop going through your wish list.
I'm chilling.
Oh, snap.
I'm chilling with my cat.
Ah, yeah.
She's here somewhere.
She buried in the blanket.
Mm.
Ah.
Oh,
He's like, what the fuck? I was
Uh,
snapping.
right.
Back in, Cash.
So I'll bite you. Watch this. You keep fucking around with me.
Big old meanie.
She's pissed.
She's like, I was
Oh, yeah.
comfortable.
Ah.
Not only did you wake her up, you put light in her eyes. That's not cool.
She's like, ah.
She's a
I'll
Halloween.
come up swinging with that too.
Hood Hibbies, thanks for the follow. Oh, what we got? Oh, here we go. Oh, what you eating? You got
Really got
so I've got the Ferrero Rochers.
Oh,
those are good.
man,
Yeah.
you
Are they
win.
Rochers or are you spoiling us? Kelly just brought them out. I got a couple of them. And I got the Christmas mince pie.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
in now.
What's up, Chief?
What up, Chief?
We got let's just do a roll call. We're
Chief
gonna roll
Mayo.
call.
Beef, what
Do it
up,
well.
big dog?
Mm.
Sorry.
We got Chief. We got Bad Motos. We got Birdie. We got
All the fam.
San Pedro. Tell me
San
to come out there.
Pedro.
Said Cash will come out and party.
Yeah.
We got Hood
Yep.
Hippies.
Yeah, Hood Hibbies, thanks for the follow.
Mad, him, Element, all the 5150s. We got Kelly Chase. Who else?
Birdie.
Who else? We got Birdie.
We had all the family.
Yeah, all the usual suspects in
It's
the
like
chat.
Candace
All
has
the
us
usual
tapped up too.
suspects.
Nice.
Candace, Candace.
Yeah.
Yes, I was talking to her early on today. I love Candace. Always have. I've got
Right.
a soft spot for Candace. What's her name now? Is it still Candace
Same.
Does Stuff? Is it Candace
yeah.
HD?
I don't.
HG Candace _ Candace does
Hmm.
stuff. Something
Yeah.
like that.
I know she changed. For some reason,
Candace
she
does
changed
stuff.
it a couple of times, didn't she? Her name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been on a Twitch journey from the start, Candace.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And excellent streamer. Go check her out.
For real.
Before the gaming, when she was, practicing drums.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And the marble streams are epic.
I haven't seen any of those.
Yeah, those
I
are
need to get
fun.
in there.
Yeah, I've had the most. I've had the most fun in her streams. Yeah,
Nice.
I've got a
This
mouthful of
one says
Ferrero.
embrace the
Yeah.
spirit of giving.
I feel like Mr. Reg. You know when they put peanut butter
peanut butter.
in his tea?
No.
That's how I feel right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, lovely.
How you doing, Chief? How you doing, Bad Motives? Is your sister still in town? I think I was like on my mix over on Friday. He was like, yeah. He's like, my sister's in town. I'm stone rolling on another one. I'm about to have her drive me down to McDonald's. I was like, yeah, let's go. Get
Let's get it.
it.
Oh, get that mix going.
Yeah.
You're
Richie's
trying to,
getting
Oh,
you're
yeah,
trying to
I'm
talk
glad.
to his sister? Like, what?
No. I'm not trying to talk to his sister. I ain't trying to holler.
That's all right.
Holla.
Richie's a
Holla,
single
holla,
man. He can
holla,
talk to his sister.
Let me holla.
If I had a sister, Richie, you could talk to her. Oh, my bless him.
Nice.
Comedy, dude.
So if I were to marry your sister, would I get like dual citizenship?
Yeah.
How does that shit work?
My sister, if you married my sister, yeah, you'd probably get dual citizenship and an STD.
And STD.
Yeah, my sister's dirty.
Oh shit.
Candy.
Again, DJ Bad Motos. She ain't got no job. How away she needs a man at this point. Oh shit.
Oh, she's my older sister as well, by the way.
And I'm still getting STD. Oh shit.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Yeah, she's got one of them permanent ones.
Oh, the gift that keeps on giving.
Fucking Danny.
Damn.
Fucking Danny. That's comedy shit, brother.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Big up Sally Chaz.
Sally Chaz.
Oh,
You
that's
dirty
good.
bitch.
That's good.
Fanny Chaz.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Ouch.
That's too funny. Yo, wild. Yo, wild. Let me holla.
You know, like, right.
Look, holler at me sister.
Holla.
That's comedy.
So, are we gonna look at the submissions that we have?
Do we have submissions?
We do have submissions, yeah. I was trying to load up a couple of them. Someone threw a
I'm pretty
JPEG
fucking
in like
proud
it was
of my
1990.
Christmas dinner. I'm just saying.
Yeah. She was so proud she turned them into a JPEG. I was like, man, this ain't Windows 97.
What? I just took a picture and uploaded it. I don't know what you're
Oh
talking
yeah, I had to like decrypt it and all.
Oh yeah, I gotta download it and shit.
Yeah.
What?
Because if not,
Wherever it's got sent, yeah, it's gone into like Windows 95 or something.
it's like
settings.
stretched.
Stop it.
No, for real.
Oh, I told you.
Oh, I told you.
Wait, no, it showed the. Shut up.
Not on my end. It made me download it.
Oh, it's a double click JPEG, Aaron.
I double click it.
And if you go straight to the picture, it stretches it, but you have to download a JPEG, then it's fine. And then open it as a separate window, separate tab.
I got it.
Yeah. Thanks, Bex.
Why can't you just open Discord and show it? That
It's
doesn't
not
make
there.
sense.
It's not working.
It's showing at Aaron as a folder.
What?
The other,
Yeah,
like,
I thought it was weird too.
yeah, off the computer, it's weird. Did we show
I
boogies yet?
didn't. No, I
Do you want
didn't
me,
do it
Danny, do you want me to pull up the submission?
that way. I took a picture with my phone and.
Do you want to do it or should I do it?
Either or, I could do it.
You do it. Mine's a bit choppy.
All right. Do you want to start with boogies?
Yeah, that was the last one, wasn't it?
Son of a
Boogies
cheese
from last
biscuit.
week. The one where he drew all over the photo and then we just left him. He spent 10 minutes making the photo safe for us to look at, and then we just didn't look at it and left.
All right, here we go. So we got this one from Boogie. He's winning money at the real life poker table. Looks like.
Oh yeah.
So that's Boogie, no sleep from surgery.
Mhm.
A little after surgery.
Winning a
Yeah.
stack of cash at the poker table. And then he said, I
Mhm.
better censor the guys' faces who I was with, just in case they don't want to be shown. But he scribbled all over the picture.
Well, yeah, because it's his left hand. It wasn't his dominant hand.
So he was
Like,
left-handed, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna say he was.
I like how they got Ricky Bobby in the background right behind Boogie with the same kind of like that same kind of look.
Ain't fast, ain't fast, you lost.
Damn.
Oh shit! And then let's see.
That's crazy.
See,
Yeah,
They
so
came up as
KP.
pictures. They came up as pictures when I posted it. That's super annoying.
We got this one. Here we go.
Yeah.
That's
There we
that's
go.
how it ended up. Yeah, that
looks nice.
amazing. I'm gonna take a stab at that beef.
That's the tri-tip.
Tri-tip.
Try to.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, looks awesome. With the
Which
parsley.
I've only been able to get here without like special ordering it in the last probably 5 years.
Holy
Yep.
shit. That's wild.
Yeah, they cut it up for strip steak.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
So I would have to like order in advance. And even now, like I have to ask them to like not cut off all the fat because they want to trim off all the fat.
Mm-hmm.
No. no, I need the fat on there.
We got Susie Q in the chat.
What up, Susie?
It came out
Susie.
so perfect.
It looks good.
It looks more it's not
It
in
looks
the
more
picture,
done
it's
in the
not
picture. It's
nearly
not,
as
yeah.
pink. Yeah.
But the picture on my on my computer, on my TV,
That's done perfectly.
it looks perfect.
Yeah.
It looks
Oh, it's
perfectly
beautiful.
juicy all the way
Mm.
through.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
picture is not like doing justice at all for it.
Mm-mm. Not even close.
Like even in like zooming in, it's
Zooming in on my fresh mashed potatoes.
those mash look good though. Those mash and corn. I'd fucking both up.
I
I'd fuck everything up on that plate.
Man,
was always
we
told
we
for-
did too. It was just me and mom.
Oh yeah.
What's that, Cash?
No, I was always told that put your taters through like a little colander and mash it through, or like a grate.
Oh, like a ricer almost.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and they're gonna be the most creamiest and the best.
I like my potatoes with some trunks though. Like it's a
Yeah,
potato.
dude.
It's not
A little
supposed to.
bit.
Like I like a little.
Yeah.
I like
I have
it's
to
like,
have
I like,
it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it when it's like
I
complete
peel them,
puree.
cut them.
Yeah, there you go.
I
Puree.
I don't put salt in the water, but I'll put like a whole stick of butter in the water. And then when they're done, drain them.
Mm-hmm.
And then another stick of butter.
Oh hell yeah!
Wow.
Chunks
And a
are
little bit
good.
of milk.
Hell yeah. We got this one from Kelly Chaz. This is for Jeff.
So some people down the road had the lights outside, and it reminded her of Jeff.
The koala.
Mm. That's where I live. That's just down the road. That's someone's front garden.
That's
Mm.
funny. Are they
You
from
guys have
Australia?
kangaroos there?
No, they're from
Very
Australia.
confused.
No, someone just, I don't know if they had visitors or something there, like Australian visitors or something, but they've done their house up and they put like a little section like that there.
They escaped fucking Australia and made it back to fucking
Yeah.
their homeland.
Criminals. Yeah.
This one from Birdie. Oh shit! I have one of your chairs, Richie. Oh shit! Birdie's got
Hell
one of
yeah.
my chairs. Let's go.
Yeah, I want to see you in that chair when you
Oh, I'll
visit
be there.
Birdie. Yeah.
Oh shit! Man,
Woohoo.
got some wheels to get around town for Christmas.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
let's go.
Birdie.
Man, I need to get one
Birdie.
of those. Like that's the thing too. Is like I do want to get an electric bike, like a mountain bike, electric mountain.
You're gonna
bike,
look
'cause,
like Dumb and Dumber.
oh hell yeah! I'll be riding out of the back or something. I'll
But
pee. I'll
if it
pee.
gets you where you need to go, who gives a
Oh.
fuck?
I'll pee to keep us warm, Bernie. Don't worry.
I could just imagine you riding that scooter with Birdie sitting on your lap, like
Hell
and
yeah.
you're like Birdie's like side saddle, and you're like
Let's
just driving
go.
along. Yeah.
We'll be going down to the dispensary. I don't care. I'll have a
Just
cart in one
get-
hand.
get
Bernie,
me
hold the
there.
other. I'll be like, Bernie, hold that one handle. I'll hold the other one. I'm smoking this cart.
Get me there,
Do I
please.
have invite capabilities
Yeah,
on
what?
here? On
Who
Discord
would you like to...
for Danny's. Like, can I paste the Discord link and it work?
I think
so. Or I can do it for you if you want.
Well, we're gonna
Would you
give
like
it a
me to
shot.
put it in? Do you want me to put it in? Hey,
I
you've
got
done it. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, so that's our Discord.
I just didn't know if
Yeah, you're mod.
from
you got mod
me
abilities.
it would work
Yeah, no,
in
that's
Discord.
there. You've done it. It's there.
I know I've posted the link. I just don't know. Discord's weird.
So that's our Discord link. It's a public server. All of you can come over and join us. Post what you want in there. Have some fun. Try not to upset each other. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
But if you put your submissions in there, we'll show it on the show.
True.
San Pedro says thank you. That's Becca's pleasure.
You're welcome.
Mm.
But for this one, we like the submissions to be personal to the person
Word.
Yeah.
versus like memes and stuff like that.
Yeah. Don't send us like
Show me
links to...
show me pictures of your food.
Yeah. Show us pictures of your food, days out,
Yeah.
pictures of you and your friends, you and your families, stuff like that.
Stuff
Like,
you're doing.
we like the
yeah.
personal
Any type
touch
of
here.
adventure that you went on, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Right.
that. That's the stuff I like, you know.
yeah,
Like, if we want to send in like the funny ones, we'll send them to the sesh and we'll watch them on Monday, you know, like,
Yeah.
but like this be funny if you're going to be funny though. Like we get a lot of art sent in cash, you know, like a lot of people's artwork that they've or things they've created, or they're just walking around town and they see a piece and they've just gone, oh yeah, and clicked it and sent it in and things like that.
oh yeah, definitely, man.
Mm.
I will
Like
do it. 'Cause
people...
I usually do work Sundays.
Mm.
What around, I'm always off around maybe 2-3 o'clock on a Sunday. But I'm off today, so I thought I would. I'm happy I'm here, but I would definitely start sending
This is
submissions.
awesome.
Because we spoke about
It's
getting
been
you
a
on,
while.
like the first episode I
sir.
ever done. Me and you spoke to each other, didn't we, about you coming on?
Yes, sir.
And then
And so that was a good thing about it, and it's awesome.
And then you've been working, or I was doing something. Or it just didn't line up, and now we're here, and I'm well pleased.
It did.
Yeah, and I'm really pleased. That you are.
I'm happy about it. Thank you, good sir. I appreciate that. So
You're good people, John. Cash, you're good people, John. You're not Johnny Cash. You're Cash B. Yeah.
Either or.
I was thinking, right?
Comes from.
When that music was playing earlier, then Becca was showing my food, and it's like smoked meats and things. Before I got into podcasting, I was listening to a lot of podcasts, and we used to listen to the Johnny Cash. There was a guy that done a Johnny Cash podcast.
Yeah.
And the advert on there would be for a company called Mooskies. It would be Mooskies Smoked Meats and Bagels. And the advert would be on every 15 minutes. They were actually funding it, I think, because they would read it. It wasn't, and then they would play a recorded thing, but they would always big up this Mooskies family place.
Yeah, correct.
And me and my pal, who's like a big Johnny Cash fan, we'd always go, one day we're going to go out there. We're going to go Smoky Mountains and we're going to go find this Mooskies and get it, like get this food. You know what I mean? Like it was like dreaming in London where it's pissing down the rain that we want to be out there eating smoked meats and bagels.
Oh yeah.
While listening to Johnny Cash. Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Like that's the reason why I chose it, and Johnny. I'm John. You call me John or Cash me Johnny. either or, but yeah, I chose it because he's a great artist, and the name just went together, And I'm pretty sure I've said it on the sesh. I'm not sure what episode, so I mean Jeff could find it out.
I
know
remember.
So
I went to British Columbia up in Canada. I was in Banff, and it's like on the west. It's west, isn't
Okay.
it? So like they still got people riding horses and wearing the hats and like that's their way of life. Not doing it to dress up, but so they dress.
Yeah.
And I went there with me and my pal went there, and my cash card snapped while I was on the plane. You know, it's in my pocket, and I had to get some cash. And when I got there, I was holding the cash card together, and I was in a bit of a panic. And I managed to get into an ATM because the banks were closed when I got there. And then it took me about an hour and 10 minutes to get money, and I had no money, and I was wandering around Banff thinking, "Oh no, am I going to get any money? Like, going to get wired here? Everywhere was closed." And then I got over that bit of discomfort, and there was like a bit of stress, and I was a bit wound up, and I went into this bar and I ordered a beer, and they give me a beer in a jar. It was like a jar with a screw
in
top.
a mason jar.
Yeah, they give me, and there was sawdust on the floor, and a boy named Sue was playing on the jukebox.
Oh, and I get where you went with that one.
That was in my head. Like I was relieved I had the beer and a boy named Sue.
Went there.
And I just relaxed, and I was just like, yeah, man. And that's my biggest memory of that trip is the relief of getting over the stress and a boy named Sue playing and drinking from a mason jar. Yeah.
Do you remember the name of the restaurant?
No.
Or the bar?
No. It was Banff's only got one main road, isn't it, with a few branches off. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it was one of the smaller bars there. Yeah.
I like how you went.
No, I cannot remember the name.
Right.
I met a boy named Sue.
Yeah. He says, he cut off a piece of my ear. You know when he comes up off the floor. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty straight between the eyes. And to my surprise, he jumps up and cut off a piece of my ear. Yeah, that bit. And I like he didn't leave much for Mara and me. There's this old guitar and empty bottle of booze. That's how it starts, doesn't it? And I like the end as well when he goes, "Name me anything, George or John or Buddy." Into the end. Any go thing but Sue. That's a great record, man. Great record.
It's a good one, man.
Yes.
I'll tell you that.
I don't know a bad one by Johnny Cash.
Huh?
Mm-mm.
I don't know a bad song by him. No, not at all.
Yeah, man.
I've got most of his stuff as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do a stream, Becca, where I'll mix Johnny Cash into some drum and bass. Just for you.
When?
Yeah, Cash goes, when are you going to do another stream? I've had a few of them off you as well. A few messages off you.
Yeah, right.
I like your Saturday morning streams or Saturday night streams. Yeah, I ain't done them. Yeah, man.
You said the other day that you like to mix it up on your streams.
Yeah, I do. And you called me a liar.
You do because you don't.
No, I'll mix it up. I didn't mean mix it up like you said me.
You play one genre. I mean, like
a certain genre, or
but I'll mix it up with other genres. I don't play the other genres. I mix it into that genre.
I'll try to give you like. I'll try to do a little bit of mix for certain artists and mix it into the next type of genre of music.
Yeah.
Now, what play other genres?
Like
what I was saying about the other genres, I was saying like I will take a hip hop rap a cappella and I will throw it into the drum and bass. That's what I meant by that. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking myself.
Nothing else.
That's what she says.
But-
That's what she says to me, Cash. She sends me DMs. I'll be mixing away, all happy in my own little world, and I get a DM. Danny, it
I'm
sounds
thinking
like a
even-
record skipping.
I'm thinking even from that to rock
Yeah.
and metal.
But he
Why
won't do it. He just plays the shit. Over.
I love it.
And over. And over.
Damn,
It's like the same song for like 45 minutes.
You're funny, dude.
He just wants me to play 80s music.
Any kind of rock, ska. I mean, like,
I'll do ska. I can do ska for you, definitely. Yeah.
There you go. That's something different that you usually don't do. So
Yeah, I can definitely
Right.
throw a ska set together,
Any
100%.
is
Yeah.
something he doesn't do unless
Mm.
it's drum and bass, EDM, like
That's what I
that
like.
whole.
That's what I
I
like.
know.
And that's what I
doesn't
like.
need to-
And
I
the
know,
reason
yeah.
I
Hey,
don't-
Danny, like I haven't heard you on for a while because
I
I
haven't
used to
done one in
always
a while,
enjoy
mate.
you on your streams
Yeah.
when you'd be down there in the basement down there.
I've got to do it again. I've
Like that was.
got
that was the
so
coolest
into
time.
doing
I'm like,
this, Cash, that I've got into doing this with Boogie and the usual suspects and things like
No,
that. And
yeah.
I do a lot behind the scenes, and it takes up a lot of my time.
No, yeah,
But
I get it.
should really, I keep promising myself I'm going to do it. I've even advertised that I'm doing it and not done it. It's just hard for me to find the time to do, but I'm going to do it because it's something that's therapeutic to me.
I get. Yeah, I guess
And-
just like
Mm.
post it when you're gonna do it, and
Yeah,
it is cool. I did enjoy it, but yeah,
I enjoy it. A lot of people do, so I enjoy it. I've only really got one critic really, and she's like the most vocal out of everyone.
I'm not though. I just talked a little bit of shit. Just a little bit of shit.
You're all a little bit.
No,
And
it's,
I
I'll
mean,
play
you know.
that. I'll play that because that's what I learned to DJ with. So I like all
Yeah.
types of music, but for me to use the equipment I've used, that's where I'm most comfortable. So that's
I
that's
think
because
I'm
that's
really
me.
the only one who's not into that kind of
No,
music.
a lot of people ain't. But I can mix the hip hop stuff and everything you see behind me on the wall. But there's a million DJs on Twitch doing that.
Yeah.
So this is I'll see it as my little pocket, my little niche, and it's what I like to do.
Mhm.
It makes me stand out from the rest.
And you're good at it.
Thank you.
You are good at it.
Good at what?
DJing EDM music.
Yeah, you are. That is true.
Mm.
Ooh, we got
Thanks,
some
Rick.
more
Thanks,
submissions.
guys. Mm.
Sorry, I had a phone call that I had to take.
Yeah, that's it. All the as San Pedro calls it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's all it is.
Danny, the record spin.
Sounds like it sounds like record skipping.
Birdie has
What's
made
Birdie
a
got there?
last pot of bison mac and cheese for the year. Cajun soul barbecue season.
Ooh, That
Almost
looks
done
so
now.
good.
I like that bowl as well. That bowl's pretty.
I love. Oh hell yeah!
It looks fire, so I want some
Mhm.
of that.
I've never had
That
mac
looks-
and
Right?
cheese.
That looks really bomb.
Oh man.
Susie Q with the
Susie Q made the biryani.
birria.
So good. Can
Birria.
you roll your R's,
I
Richie?
can't. It's in the back of my throat. I already said it. I'm tongue tied. I have a long frenulum. I need to get it snipped underneath my tongue, and then I could roll the R's. That's why I never did.
Okay.
And
That's why I
he's
never
got a
did
couple
Spanish.
of pounds of scrap metal in there as well.
Yeah, that too. That too. Sure.
What
Sure
do you
thing.
mean?
Did you just say that?
Sure. Scrap metal. I got two
Scrap
lip
metal?
piercings. That's all.
Got two lip piercings. One of them, he's got an Albert going through his tongue.
I don't got a fucking
Oh.
tongue piercing. I got no Prince Albert. Get out of here. It's Jeff.
Those are
Jefferson.
two different.
You're not meant to
Wow.
say. You're not meant to say about Jeff
You
Albert.
just out your boy?
Jeff
Yeah,
was
like
saying,
that.
Jeff was saying he was like, I'm getting older, you know what? I'm thinking about getting a Prince Albert. I was like, God damn, Jeff, I'm not.
Alrighty then.
He was saying that, but it was a private conversation we was having.
Oh, was it?
That video looks
That
so
we
good.
weren't live.
Oh
I
my
mean,
god.
That's what you get for not being here, Jeff. You're
Yeah.
fucking hanging out
And
with
you know
the
why
chick
he's-
and not being on the sesh.
You know why he's not
Right,
here?
where
do
the
you?
fuck is Jeff?
He's hanging out
Oh,
with
I
the
It's
chick.
because
took
of the
over.
hair thing.
Did I take his
He's
He's
slot?
what?
It's because of the hair. He's starting to feel insecure about his hair.
No, but really, why isn't he here?
No, he's working.
Because of the hair thing.
He's working.
I thought he'd
'cause
found a
he's-
new koala.
No, since he's off on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. The people who are usually off on Sunday, Monday, they have to work the weekend and then they get that day off and stuff. So it's a flip flop over at the restaurant, is what he's saying.
Gotcha.
Damn,
That's a
oh,
cool
that
bowl.
looks-
Susie Q, that looks really nice. So
That
what's
looks
this other
really-
dish? Because we started roasting Jeff. Go back to Susie Q's one.
Oh, okay.
Love,
back.
peace, and joy. So what's that dish on the right hand side, Richie?
So that's the same. That's the same. The birria plate for Christmas. So like that's and the quesadilla tacos on the 26th.
Oh, lovely.
So like that's
With
the
the consomme.
birria, and then like they made the consomme and then tacos from it. But that looks awesome. With the radish,
Radishes,
Ooh.
cilantro,
cebolla,
cebolla, arroz.
arroz,
Oh,
some beans, and they look like drunken
Arroz.
beans. Arroz,
Come
arroz,
on, man.
arroz,
Arroz.
arrows, some arrows con leche. And
shall I say it? Arroz.
Yeah, arroz.
Yeah, you said it
Arroz.
perfect.
Errors. Now we got some errors and some.
Oh, sorry.
Errors.
I said it wrong. El Arroz.
El Ros.
That's comedy.
But they look like drunken beans and not like refried. They look
No,
like
they're radishes, aren't they?
Oh, the
Oh,
pintos,
underneath, yeah,
underneath the
right.
pintos underneath.
Yeah,
Those look good.
That
looks
just
fire
looks
stuff.
really, really good.
that does.
I
look
need
good.
to make some of that again.
Some
And then
cool
here's
air-
the bowl.
Some
That's
cool
the bowl,
arrows,
I said that
man.
was pretty.
So this is the bowl from Birdie's.
That's
He's
a
still
pretty
trying.
bowl. I like
That's
that.
awesome.
Yeah, that's a very cool bowl.
That is really cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice one. So, guys, as much as I don't want to say it, I think we did it.
I think we
So,
done did it.
Are we going through Twitch, people? So my Twitch person for this week is Candace Does Stuff.
Nice.
She's a Twitch streamer gamer. I think everyone that's in the chat knows, but everyone on the audio version or the other versions of this podcast is coming out. Go follow our friend Candace Does Stuff. I think it's Candace Does Stuff HG or HG Candace Does Stuff. Yes, how it's written. I'll
It's
put the
HG underscore
HG
Candace
underscore.
does stuff.
I'll throw the links for anybody we put up in our descriptions on the other versions.
Nice.
And everybody go follow her. I feel like I followed the Twitch journey since she started. And she has came on and she is really good at it. She's really good at being a streamer and holding people's attention and having enjoyable things and games on her stream. And yeah, so Becca, what's Emily B. Baker been up to this week?
She's taking the week off because holidays. So, because of, just some sort of downtime in the LawTube world, I have come across two channels that I have absolutely fallen in love with. One of them is Shout Studios. So it's Shout ! Studios. And they're showing all different kinds of shit. Like separately, they're showing like 24 hours of Pee-wee's Playhouse. I found it right before Christmas because they were showing Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. And that brought back a flood of childhood memories. But they're showing all kinds of stuff. Tim Conway, The Whitest Kid You Know.
Oh, okay, shit, yeah.
Because that shit's hilarious. And then the other one is Professor of Rock. You guys, that's where my heart is. And he's interviewed just about everybody. And he does somewhere between 15 and 30-minute videos on just various bands or different years in music. It's really, really cool. So that's where I
Is that on YouTube?
some cool arrows.
Are they on YouTube?
With the whitest kids you know. Yes, both on YouTube.
Okay, and I'll put the links in the description. So, Richie, who you got for this week?
For this week for Twitch, I'll throw her name in the chat. It's at what's the Delio? I follow her on Instagram. She is a Cubs fan and a baseball fan. She streams MLB 24, and she's got her her own favorite players on her special on her made team that she plays and stuff like that. But she went to 100 and I forget how many games, 165, 170 games or something last year or this past season. And then she also went it's pretty cool, and just her take on baseball, and where it's the different players who are signing to the different teams, and she's just are you fucking kidding? It's funny where she's just she'll have a breakdown and she's just seriously, and she's a Bears fan, she's a Cubs fan, she goes to Purdue, so it's pretty cool just to have someone else who's a streamer and stuff like that who's from Chicago or a Chicago fan, and I'm right there with her where it's just
about football.
Exactly. So it's she's bitching about football, bitching about the baseball teams and stuff, and it's just come on, Cubs, oh really? We're you're doing this? What are you thinking? And it's just so
super into it.
Yeah, so it's cool. So yeah, she's my Twitch streamer, and then for the YouTubes, I don't know. Let's see, who do I got? I got so many different ones. Who haven't I said is really more or less the one to shout out this week. I already did Grind Hard Plumbing. You guys are all giving me shit for that one.
What? I still can't get over your search history last week that came up on the screen.
My search history wasn't that bad last week.
No, when we looked up the hair products, and you had a product there called cock flavored lube.
Oh. that just I typed in hair pomade, and that was
I know, and that come up.
It
was some of the funniest shit I've ever seen. I know you haven't been searching that, but it just
I don't need any pomade to fucking
exactly.
So I don't be looking up fucking hair products. That must have been cheap.
Why do you need your lube to be cock flavored?
I don't know.
I don't understand. Surely that flavor is already beneath the lube. I don't know.
Exactly, it's beneath the lube. There was one thing that I saw. It was cock flavored. They have dick flavored potato chips, and the husband was making the wife try it. She was smelling it. She's oh. She was oh my god. He's what, babe? Do I really smell like? And she's yeah. And then he's just lick it, and she's and she's and then she eats one, and then she's and then she grabs another one, and she's it's actually not that bad, and he's oh. I'll have to post that one up on the.
That's fucking comedy shit, dude.
I'll shout out Mav. Just
the things we do because of y'all's fragile egos.
Hey, I wash my balls before anything.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey, if I'm going down there,
I think it's going to show us a picture of your balls then. What? Hey, I'll prove it to you.
All right, prove it. It clean. No, this is my YouTube streamer, Mav Outdoors.
That's fucking comedy.
What is that in his hand?
It's a fish.
Maybe I don't want to know. Got no fight.
It's some fucked up fish. I don't know.
Mhm.
But no, he does ice fishing. He does
Mhm.
he goes all over. So there's a plenty of videos. This is like one of the guys that actually kind of got me into the idea of doing a cross country trip and
Mhm.
doing that. So his username on YouTube's is Mav. Check him out. He's pretty cool. He's from Minnesota.
Minnesota, right?
Yep.
Minnesota.
Minnesota. But that's the other thing too. Is like some of these people that I do follow. It's like once I do get on the road and everything and get my channel established, like I can't wait to like run into these people and streamers and meet up and like try to
Mhm.
link up with them and you know like
Right.
have some fun that way too.
That's
So
gonna be dope.
That'll be
That's
cool.
gonna be super fucking dope, dude. At cold, yeah.
so I'm excited. I'm gonna open up this GoPro, get this thing charged up, and see what stuff I could do.
So
Oh,
what do you
yeah.
is your channel already started or?
Yeah, the Nomad Divix channel is already
Okay.
started.
I'm gonna go follow it now or after this, but dude, that's dope. Fucking, you gotta stream how you're getting your GoPro going and all that shit.
Mm.
The whole journey, dude.
Every bit of it, yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
You
Yeah,
need to have some practice runs as well. Like you don't just want to turn up somewhere and never have put that tent
yeah,
up.
exactly. Dude.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking is like doing too. So yeah.
Right.
So here's my channel at Nomad DIVXX 2Ds. Nomad DIVXX.
So are you gonna
So I'll
are
get
you
some
gonna
more.
not ever shave and your beard might potentially get as long as my
We will
beard?
see. We will see. We shall see. No, I probably will have to. I probably will have to trim my beard when I quit this job and get a new restaurant job before I head out and get that money saved up because I'm not making enough money at the place that I'm at now.
Oh,
So
yeah.
at the end of January, I'm gonna quit and then get a job for like another 2-3 months until I save up enough and then be on the fucking road and out. Or depending on if this channel right here starts blowing up. I mean, I only have 12 subscribers right now, so who knows? We'll see if this channel starts blowing up. This month.
507 views on that one video.
Exactly.
That's good.
Those people need to hit the fucking subscribe button.
Exactly. So,
Yeah.
but this is also 3 months ago. So now I do have some more cameras. I got some more stuff where I can start
Yeah.
uploading. I have a badass computer where I could edit some of the videos and everything like that. So I'll be able to get going and get pushing. So, yeah, that's the channel. Look
Hell
for
yeah.
that. Look for my goofy face with the, and you'll know where I'm at. And then also too, it's like on the different videos, throw suggestions in the chat of where you want me to go. Like comment on the thing and be like, hey,
Invite
go
him.
here, go there, go here. You know, there's a cool place 30
Dude,
minutes from my house. Like go out here. I'll always go out here and have fun. You know, there's a good place fishing here. There, you know, just throw it in the chat, throw it in the comments whenever you see me live.
Send
and
an
stuff.
invite. Say, Richie, come and stay on my driveway. Yeah.
Well,
True.
dude, if you ever do make it to fucking Zona and Kingman, you know, hit me up, dude. My mom
Oh, yeah.
stays.
Nice. Oh yeah.
So we fucking shit. I'll drive out there.
Hell yeah. I'm down. That's the thing too. It's like you guys want to meet up anywhere, or you know, it's like if you guys want to like buy a plane ticket and be like, yo, I'm flying out to here. Fucking meet me here. I'll pick you guys up from the airport. We'll do something, do some content, do some videos.
At some stage during your journey, I'm going to be in America.
Exactly. I'm going to meet up with you. I'm going to find where you are. I'm going to kidnap you guys for a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
At some stage, I'm going to be there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's the thing too. Is that's why I said with like Chico too, where it's just like once he gets his card shit's going and stuff, and then who knows if I'm like out in California, out in Colorado, be like, yo, Chico, fly out here, pick you up at the airport. We'll go do something. Send you back on your way.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. That's fucking dope.
So I'm down to head out anywhere. So
dude, that's fucking awesome though that you're doing it. Like from the years ago that we met.
Exactly.
Been on the videos. I remember episode 38. I think it might have been that one. That was the first one I was on for The Usual Suspects. and that was a good while ago.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, the first one I was on was 94.
Yeah,
And I've been doing it for like, it feels like a couple of years now, have I?
yeah.
And we're it's at what,
Yeah.
227, 228?
Yeah.
229 now, I think, or 229 is the next episode, I believe.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
last
so
one
just
was at
over a year now.
227.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Good. It's a good while.
You've been on
That's
more
for
than a
sure.
year.
Yes,
Yeah, I? Yeah.
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah.
dope, and that's cool that you're gonna do that, man. Like just from being around and hearing all the shit you have gone through. It's cool that you're doing this shit for yourself. Like,
Yeah.
hey, let Richie go find Richie.
Oh,
It's
hell
brave.
yeah.
It's a brave thing to do.
Yeah, it is.
Hell
It
yeah.
is. It takes a lot of balls to be able to just up and go
100%.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't got them. I haven't got it. Like, so, yeah.
Plus, I'm just
I'd
tired
love
of being in
to.
Illinois.
Yeah.
I'm so used to bouncing back and forth from like Alabama and Illinois, and like with my house burning down there
Mhm.
and everything. It's just like I have nothing to go back to now. So it's like I've been stuck up here for like 8 years now, almost 9 years, eight,
Yeah.
9 years
Question
almost.
is, when are you going to tell your sister?
Right.
A month
Tell her
before
from
I
the
get
road.
out.
She'll get a
A
postcard.
month before I get out, because that's what our lease said. I got to let her know a month before I leave. So a month before I leave.
What
That's
are you
cool.
doing, Johnny? What are you doing?
Oh,
What are you
no.
doing?
Cash don't stay still. Cash has been to but he's been over the shop. He's been outside getting shot at through gates.
You know,
He's been
what is
laying in
happening
bed.
right now?
I'm about
He's been laying.
to, I'm about to pack a
Ah,
little
We're hiding in the
whippersnapper.
bathroom. I understand.
Hell yeah.
A little
Doing a little shorty.
whippersnapper.
I
Let's
understand.
go. I need to roll a joint myself.
Right then, before we do that, shall we say goodbye?
Goodbye, everybody. Love you. Much love.
Goodbye. Right, I can't find Candice, so I'm
Don't
going. I found
see
this
her
this
not
new
live anymore.
streamer that I like. Her name's Nicole UK,
Mm-hmm.
and let everybody know where we're from. She plays really good EDM, Becca, and she plays a lot of techno and house just for you. So much love, everyone in the chat. Thanks, Cash, for coming by. I'm so pleased you did it. I don't
I
know, I've been
appreciate you
beaming
for
this whole
having me on.
time.
Oh, yeah.
Man,
Very cool.
now you've been on once. It's hard for you to leave. We will keep sending.
Well, hey,
you
you know what? Anytime you could invite me and I'm able to, due to my hours at work on
Hell yeah.
Sundays, yes,
Just
sir.
let me know.
I will definitely.
Hell
Yeah.
Just let me know. Just give me a little DM in the morning. I'm off work or whatever, and I'll send you the link. You've
Hell
got
yeah.
Yes,
an
sir.
open
I appreciate
invitation, my
that.
friend. You got an open
Thank
invitation.
you.
So there's nothing more to say, Becca. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, everybody in the chat, and thanks for having me on, you guys.
Hell yeah.
Happy
Our
Sunday.
pleasure.
Yeah.
So we're going over to Nicole Music UK. Let her know where you came from. Bye.
Nicole UK.
Bow.